In this quick video, I will show you how to use the pixel editor to make a Minecraft style face, then save it to your computer. Let's take a couple moments to get familiar with the tools built into the pixel editor. When you start a new project in the pixel editor, it is going to ask you to select the dimensions of your grid, and this is just how many squares wide and how many squares tall your pixel art is going to be. So if you were to choose something small like 4 by 4 and press OK, now you'll see your palette is only 4 pixels wide and 4 pixels high. And the size of your grid is going to depend on what you're making and how detailed you'd like it to be. For something like a simple face, you can get away with 8 by 8. But if you're doing something more detailed, you're probably going to want to push that number a little bit higher. For our Minecraft face, we are going to do 16 by 16. As you can see, you have 20 colors that are built in over here on the right side, but you can also click this toolbar here and you can pick pretty much any color in the rainbow. You can even type in your own RGB or hex codes, or if there is a color that you're trying to match from your screen, you can click the eyedropper and you can actually find that color, and then it will set the active color to match whatever you've clicked on. So you're not limited to the colors that you see here. You can use this button to pick just about any color you could think of. Over here on the left side, you have just some basic tools that you can use when you're doing your pixel art. The pencil tool is going to make one square at a time, and if you hold it down, it's going to paint those pixels as you go. And it's pretty basic. Wherever you click, it's just going to make a pixel over top of anything that's already there. So if it's empty, it's going to color it, and even if it's something where you've already placed a pixel, it's going to replace that color with the current active color. The eraser behaves the same way. If you click one square at a time, it's going to mark those squares white. If you hold down, it's going to erase everything that you erase over top while you're holding the mouse button down. The paint bucket tool is going to fill in, and it's going to fill in just based on the bounds of whatever shape you click on. So if you click the background, it's going to change the whole background, or if you click individual shapes, it's going to fill, and it's only going to do shapes that are connected by one whole side to other shapes. The line tool, pretty self-explanatory. You click 2 spots and it will draw a line in between them, and they can be diagonal lines too. The circle tool, if you click a point, it's going to ask you the radius, how many blocks out from that point you'd like to make a circle. We'll choose 3, and as you can see, it drew a circle. If we click again and we choose a larger number, it'll draw another circle with that radius. The oval tool is similar. It's going to ask you how wide, so if we make it 5 wide, and how tall, we'll make it 3, and so it's going to make kind of an oval shape. The plus sign we're going to skip for now. That is a separate tutorial in itself. That's for making animated GIFs. That's probably the next tutorial. And you can undo with the undo button, and if you go too far, you can redo with the redo button. Be careful with the trash can. This is going to clear your work. That being said, the undo button will fix an accidental trash can click. The eyeball is going to be part of the discussion around the plus sign, so we're going to skip that one too. And last but not least, you can actually upload a picture into the pixel editor and it will convert it, it'll pixelate it so that you can use it as a base, which is a pretty cool feature. So for example, if you have a face that's already saved that you've downloaded from a Minecraft skin, you can upload that picture and it will import it right onto your palette, and then you can make changes to that picture. When you're done, if you click the menu button, you'll see you have the option to save whatever's on your palette as an image file. And once you've done that, wherever you save it, that is now saved as a PNG file that you can use wherever you can use images. So let's go back and we'll make a new face from scratch, and then we'll save it as an image file. So now you have a cool resource that you can use from any browser to make pixel art and save it to your computer. I can't wait to see what you do with it.